Hi, my name is Devin. This is Board to Cheers. I first want to say and apologize that it's been a while since I published a video. I work a full-time job. In addition to that, I'm in school as well. And I have 2 kids and a family I gotta take care of as well. But please stick with this channel. I got a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. One of which is we're going to start experimenting videotaping a Pathfinder campaign with all the people that I played Nemesis Retaliation with. It should be pretty funny and pretty interesting. Again, this is just kind of experimenting with it. If you like it in the future, please let us know. Additionally, I am a musician or a producer more so. I released a separate YouTube channel. I go by the name of Official DJ H. But that album is about to drop here in the next couple months. So I've been working on that as well. But anyways, thank you for the support. Today we're playing one of my favorite games 2025 next to Nemesis Retaliation, and that is the Old King's Crown. It's about to release again on GameFound with a new expansion that incorporates 2 new factions to play with. Additionally, you can back it and get all the old stuff as well, from what I understand. But that drops in a couple days. And in addition to that, we are playing not only the base game, but the original expansion, Waking Kingdom. So we're incorporating a bunch of stuff into that. The only thing we are leaving out is negotiations and bribery. So we will kind of teach those expansions along the way. Hopefully it will kind of gain some interest and essentially educate you on whether or not you want to purchase this GameFound version. But I have to say, it is an amazing game. But I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Okay, let me explain some of the new things. First off is this thing. This is the easiest one because I already played it. Okay, so this is a beast. When you place your herald, you place this. Okay. This really doesn't do anything except you cannot put both your heralds into the same place. Okay. They can't be in the same location. They can be in the same area. They can't be in the same location.
Okay.
So they have all the same rules that this go. If you win in a region, you get an extra point for this in that region.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
If you also have somebody else there, the same thing
Still,
happens. You're losing your one if they win.
Okay.
If you happen to lose in a region with this thing, you can pull that 13 card off that pile and put it right into your hand.
If you lose in a region with that thing, you pull the 13th card.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes right into your hand, which means everybody knows that you got that to use
Right.
the next round. That card, once it's played, unless you have a way of recalling it, like if you have Rally 2 and pull it back into your hand, it has specific instructions where it's going to go back into your supply.
Okay.
Okay, so basically you can use it like every other turn. That's how that works. So when we are placing heralds, we will be placing 2 of these things.
Okay.
Okay, now let's start off with the aeronauts. The aeronauts are the light blue color that's on the board. Okay. They have their own little deck. They have 3 cards in here. It's normally 4, but you take 1 out, and so there's only 3, so you don't know exactly which one's going to be in there. So, visiting the aeronauts. When you visit, if you claim the location that Near and Far piece is on, or other ability that lets you claim location awards, you may visit the aeronauts. So basically, I set them up by randomly drawing, and this is where these 3 things start. So if you win this region and you choose this reward, you can choose to visit the aeronauts.
Instead, or
in addition to.
Okay.
You don't have to visit the aeronauts either.
Okay.
And I guess we need to make sure we put our heralds down that way so when we're playing. Okay, when you visit the aeronauts, you gain either 1 victory point or you gain, what is it called? Renown? Influence. Or 1 scroll. Then, if there's at least 1 aeronaut card in the deck, you look at the cards. This card becomes an ally. Return the rest of the aeronauts face down. Okay? And then you add it to your hand. If no cards remain in the aeronaut deck, then no player has claimed the near and far by adding it to their supporters. Then do the following in the sequence. You may flip one of your exhausted tactics to unexhausted. You may claim the near and far piece. Place it on your player board beside your supporter slot. So it becomes a supporter. So if there are no cards in the deck, you can claim this piece, and it becomes a supporter. And then when you claim that piece, if there's no cards left, you unexhaust one of your tactics cards and you take it from whatever player has it. Is considered one of their supporter pieces with all the rules that apply to supporters. However, in addition to those rules, the near and far has the following special rules and exceptions. Armed and airborne, the near and far contributes 3 strength to a clash instead of 1.
Wow.
Return to base. So at the winter time, the near and far, wherever it is, will move to its owner's player board unless it has been burned. Travel light, the near and far does not need to be kept in the supporter slot in the player's board. In this way, the near and far increases the owner's maximum number of supporter pieces by 1. Once the aeronaut's deck is empty, the near and far piece has been claimed by a player for the remainder of the game. Players may no longer visit the aeronauts. So once that piece is off the board, then you can no longer visit them, obviously. Okay? So that's how that aeronauts work. So you go there to visit, you get the card. If there's no cards there, you can claim the piece. If someone has a piece, you can unexhaust one of your things and take the piece for yourself.
Now, what happens if that thing loses in battle?
It dies like it goes.
It burns. Right?
Well, all your supporters burn in battle unless you retreat everything.
So then it just goes over into the lost pile.
Goes in the lost pile,
and there's no reviving it into the game for somebody else, or is there?
Well, return to base. The near and far, wherever it is, will move to its owner's player board unless it has been burned. So I don't know what burns it. We'll figure that out. I don't know. There might be something that comes up that burns it.
There might be
a card that's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing to visit is the traveling town, which is the orange thing. Okay, place a traveling town. That's a traveling town card right there. If you claim the location reward or the location that the traveling town piece is on, either by winning a clash or other ability that lets you claim location rewards, you may visit the traveling town. If you choose to visit the traveling town, you do the following in order. Move all prestige or victory points on the traveling town card to your supply. Choose any one kingdom card to gain from the Great Road. If the chosen kingdom's card text begins with instructions in bold, then complete these instructions, ignoring any portion of the instructions that state bidding card should be discarded, otherwise skip this step. If you skip the previous step, place the chosen kingdom card on any one of the 2 empty spaces to the right of the traveling town card. If there are no empty spaces remaining, then choose a kingdom card on a space at the traveling town, discard it, and return the faction marker that was removed by the owner, and then place your own chosen kingdom card in the spot. So the kingdom card goes on one of those 2 spots there.
Oh, I see it.
Not on your spot.
So,
finally, place one of your faction markers on the newly acquired kingdom card.
How do you claim the traveling town again?
You victory that, and you choose that location.
Got it.
You can't choose that location and get the traveling town. You have to choose that victory.
And it always starts in the shrine?
No. I randomly picked them from the little bag.
Okay, so they start in different locations each game.
Yep.
Okay, so essentially each thing has its own unique substance.
So then the last weird thing is the tower. Okay, the tower is a little bit more complicated. I created the board for it, which is right there. I already set that up. So if you claim the location ward at that thing, same thing again. It's okay. So when you visit the Whispering Tower, do the following. So you can visit it if you choose that location. Okay, explore the Whispering Tower. The Whispering Tower is made up of the following levels. Level 1 is the entrance, which is the highest level. Okay. The Whispering Tower is made up of the following levels. The entrance, the labyrinth, and the pinnacle. When you explore the Whispering Tower, you must begin at the entrance. If you do wish to ascend to the next level tower, you must first carry out the instructions printed on the current level fully. So each one of these things on there has instructions that you have to follow. Then repopulate the tower. The tower is then repopulated with boons.
Got it.
After visiting the tower, you must immediately move the Whispering Tower piece to a different location in a different region. Repopulating. Once you have explored all the areas you wish to explore, repopulate the tower. 1 on the entrance, 2 on the face labyrinth, and 3 on the thing.
Pinnacle.
When you explore the west, you must begin at the entrance. If you do, ascend to the. You must first carry out the instructions printed on the current level fully. After resolving any level, you may choose to leave the Whispering Tower. So you don't have to go all the way to the top.
So it could be a negative effect, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
like,
you're
one of
taking
those-
a risk. Like you
You
always
are.
start at 1. And
There are
then
good
you
things
could-
and bad things.
Right. Okay.
So using a repopulate. So using bonuses. Boons in your supply are kept face down, but you are free to look at the boons at any time. If you have 1 or more boons in your supply, you gain the following action. You may place any number of the boons face down. Move the boon. Look at the boons here. Move 1 boon to your supply and give
And
1
one
to
to
an
your
opponent. So those are the requirements. Move the boon here to your supply. Look at both these boons. Move 1 boon to your supply and give 1 to an opponent. Pay 1 to the reserve. Move all 3 boons here to your supply. You must discard 2 boons from your supply. So those are the instructions I think that you're supposed to follow to do that. And then each one of these things have things like, one is you may place number of boons face down in your face against their spring actions. If a card with a boon is on it is revealed and made active, reveal the boon at the same time. A revealed boon will remain on a card until that card is no longer active. Boons may be one of 2 types. If you win boons, these boons provide the owner with the card of winning a clash, so as long as the card with the boon remains active next to the region in which the clash was resolved. After clashes in a region have been resolved, but before any rewards are claimed, resolve any boons of this type on active cards in the region. Empowering boons. These boons provide the card they are placed on with a special ability. This card gains the stated trait, command, increase in strength or ability. This gain remains in effect until the card stops being active. Some boons will have an after clash effect printed on them. These effects are resolved after clashes at a region have been resolved, but before any rewards are claimed. Discarding boons on active cards. After revealing a boon on a card, that card stops being active for any reason. Move all boons on it to the discard. If there are any active boons that have on them, move all boons to those cards to the discard during the winter phase. Okay, so those are basically
You just add them
the
to
things.
a card, essentially. not
correct.
get
And then they
booster.
go away into that
Yeah.
discard pile. So I just want to make sure I think that the traveling town must travel. So literally litters coins. Place 1
Interesting.
coin from the reserve on the traveling town card during the winter phase. If no player visited it, then place an additional 1 on a card, regardless of where the town was. Place 1 on the location that the traveling town is currently on. Then the traveling town travels. It moves diagonally downwards to the region directly beneath it. So down, it goes back and forth. So when it's down there, it'll go to the top opposite and then this way.
So it zigzags.
Yeah.
Interesting. So how many different things are there in the game? Like, are these just it, all 3?
That, the extra cards.
I just wasn't sure if they're random and there's extras too that we didn't use, or
There's some things that we did not add. Like there's a whole
right.
nighttime tile set where you can
Right,
replace
they
these
changed the
tiles.
locations. That's cool.
So they're not exactly in the same spot,
Yeah.
so that makes the game more interesting.
yeah, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shovel that.
6.
Well, game on. I'm excited.
We gotta flip those cards.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I know they tell you to do it this way, but I just don't like the way having that stack there.
Well, I mean, you can move the stack. I'm cool with that. Especially with sleeved cards, it's just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to read these things that are up here?
That would be very helpful.
Okay,
Yeah.
monument builders gain 1 crown if you have a. What is those things called? Is it called influence? You know what the coins are called?
Influence.
Gain 1 influence if you have a card in any council. If you have a card in each council, you may discard this card to gain an additional 2 victory points. That's that one. That happens in spring. Your people horse cards gain deploy 1. And during the autumn phase, move a people card from your discard pile to your hand. People are those like 3 little guys on it. Book of True Names. During summer, reveal your hand. Return all opponents' cards in the current clash that have the same printed strength and or archetype as cards you revealed to their owner's hands. Discard this card. And then the last one is move all of your cards from the lost pile to either the top of or bottom of your deck in any order. Discard this card. Oh, lots of good cards out there.
Bam, we're good. We're set up. All right. So we're bidding. You guys ready to flip?
Ready to flip. 5, 2, and 2.
Interesting.
How do we
resolve ties with the bidding?
Turn order.
Okay,
Okay.
so then you go.
What I was going to do. Grab that one.
All right. Do we have to bid for the kingdom cards?
No.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. You can throw a card out there, but if you decide you don't want any of them, you just put your card back in your hand. So you're technically not bidding.
Oh,
At this point, though, I mean, you want to, but if you got 2 good cards in your
Sure.
supply, you may just, return it.
all right.
All right. And then we'll determine turn order, which basically we skip this time around.
We did that.
Yep. So place heralds. Yeah. So yeah, thank you.
It's not the camera side.
I'm kind of curious about. I don't know how good those cards are.
I didn't look at them either, so I don't have any idea.
Yeah. Okay.
This is interesting.
This is interesting.
All right.
I was getting awfully crowded on that board early on.
It is.
Okay, so we all place that. We're gonna go to spring action step. Wait, nope. Yeah, spring action step. No, sorry.
Yeah,
Why am I
spring
skipping
actions.
it? No, place cards. Something
Yeah, place cards.
All right.
Okay.
Spring actions.
Yeah. That will all be edited out, by the way. But spring action, starting with you, Chris.
Okay. My crown card gets deadly this round.
You're going right after it.
You are going right after it.
Place 2 supporters there.
Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use this action. You place your... I place the clash markers this round. And for the rest of the round, when the region is resolved, before resolving rewards, gain a victory point if you have the most supporters in the region, and 1 scroll if you have... What's the other name for the scrolls? I don't know. But 1 scroll if you have the most active cards. Lore. Thank you. So I want to use that. And I'm going to put these here.
This feels like we're starting very aggressively.
We are. Very aggressively. Like I used all my supporters. Just
Yes, I noticed.
my hopes. Yeah.
I noticed. So then,
Any other spring actions?
not at this time.
Cool beans. All right. We're moving to summer phase. Here.
One, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to reveal cards here first. And then, Chris, starting with you, any summer.
Yeah. I'll retreat. Wait a second. 5, 5.
Mine has deadly, by the way.
Yeah. So summer action, I'll retreat that. Otherwise, he'll be lost. I didn't put any supporters in there, so that's my summer action.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank. Seems reasonable. Wait, so this thing's worth 3, or just 1?
No, it's not worth anything.
It's not worth anything. Okay,
It's essentially a herald.
got it. All right, that is worth 3. That's what. Okay, yes, if you win it.
If you win it.
Okay, so then, I won that.
You won that battle.
Yeah.
For the rest of the round, when a region is resolved, before resolving rewards, give them 1 victory point if you have the most supporters.
You do have the most supporters.
I will gain one of those.
Athletic and otherwise.
You only get to do that one region, right?
And that for the rest of the round, when a region is resolved, before resolving the rewards, I think it's each region. For the rest of the round, comma, when a region is resolved, comma, before resolving rewards, give 1 victory point if you have the most supporters, and 1 scroll if you have the most active cards in that region. And you get a victory point. Oh, you already did. Okay. All right. Now we're resolving this next one
I
here.
want to know when I get to pull that card into my hand. My beast. Because I lost.
Oh, if it's an immediate thing?
The only way to claim your legendary ability is to lose a clash in a region where your legendary place. When the region is resolved, before resolving rewards, players will lost a clash who have their legendary beast in the current region move their legendary creature card, if unclaimed, from their supply to their hand.
So you get it immediately.
I'll take you. Take you, big bear.
Oh, and that's mine too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, next region.
Yep.
Okay, my 10's got deadly.
Your 10's got deadly?
That was that card that I flipped.
That ability special.
My crown base has deadly during this round.
Okay.
So,
I probably gonna have to retreat. Oh, you go first. Summer stuff. Or day stuff.
I don't have any summer actions.
Okay, no summer actions. I am actually switching it with this. This goes in my discard, correct?
Why are you switching that?
Because then I'm using this one for a token. Remove a marker from here. Choose one of your active crown, chalice, or comet symbols in the current region. It gains flank for the rest of the round. And I'm moving both of them down here. But does the ambush... I should have gone face down. I'm an idiot.
So, how did you bring that 10 card out?
Ambush.
By ambush?
Yeah.
So that's a summer action, so that still goes out there.
Yeah. So this actually stays out. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why does it say covered?
I think because during the clash, you may add a face down faction card from your hand to the clash. Once all players have completed their summer actions, because it might affect.
Oh,
whether or
okay.
not
Well,
other
I
people
see what
want
you're
to
saying. So,
Yeah.
so it's face down.
Yeah. You kind of know what I'm doing, but
I have no idea what you're doing.
all right. And then that's all my summer. Well,
Well, no, hold on a second. So if you're going to do summer action, you can't flank with that card.
once all players have completed their summer action step, any face down cards that were added to the clash, whether by ambush or other means, are revealed. These cards are now active. If there are any summer actions or summer action commands on these newly revealed cards, they may be activated in turn.
Got it. Okay. Okay. We did the summer actions. Do yours. Flip your
Okay.
thing.
For my thing, So what sucks is I guess that gets wiped out though, but moving these down here now. And then
Okay. So I will gain a victory point. My herald gets a victory point. I steal one of your victory points. That's your herald?
Yeah.
Yeah, down there. And then, so one victory point. I'm going to govern with the card.
I do get a victory point though for having the most supporters there. So if you'll hand me another one.
I'm gonna, yeah, and I also gain a victory point and a scroll because I eliminated cards with my assassin. So I'll get another victory point and a scroll.
No.
Then I'm going to govern with him here.
Is that an action? Oh, for the reward.
The reward.
Cool.
And because I'm in the action with the little blippy thing.
You get a scroll, right, Chris?
Yep. One scroll. Okay, let's try working with the aeronauts. Okay. When I visit the aeronauts, I can gain either one crown or one scroll. I'll take a scroll. That'll give me 2. If there is at least one aeronauts in deck, no cards remain, so I get to take one of these guys here. I'll take that one. Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay. Now we're resolving here.
Okay. So then, summer actions, right?
Yeah, I don't have a summer action.
Oh,
Yeah, I do have a summer action. I'm going to retreat that card using one of these.
retreat a 2.
Okay. I have 16
Hang on. Summer actions.
summer actions. Oh yeah, summer actions. I can't do any of that. I'm good. I don't have any summer actions.
Okay. So,
And this gets
deadly.
lost, right?
We clean them all up at the end.
Well, you killed them off, so it's
Oh, yeah,
lost.
lost pile.
Yeah.
And deadly doesn't matter how many you have, right?
Does yours have deadly?
It's about to. So I'm going to swap the position of 2 of my active cards. So I will swap this with this.
Evil. You pulled that shit with me.
And now it has deadly.
Wow.
Wow. You got any shields over there?
I
You got a
got
way
a
of giving somebody a
helmet.
shield?
No,
That is going to wipe you out.
that is gonna wipe me out. This does go in my discard. These go in my lost. Shite.
Yeah. Nice job, Jason.
That was well played.
So then, let's see.
Man.
So I gain.
Are you going to visit the traveling cloud?
I think I will.
Okay. Traveling town. You picked you're obviously picking that one, right?
The shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gain one. Did you already gain your victory points and do everything you want to do with that?
Yeah, so I gain 2 because it's my
Yes.
herald.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay. Did you do the other part of that?
Move up to 3 cards that are active and are in your hand to the bottom of your deck in any order. I have to do that, huh?
No. It says move up to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'm good.
they're going to be discarded, right?
The 3 cards. Active or in your hand to the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Visiting the traveling town. If you choose to visit the traveling town, do the following in order. Move all tokens on the traveling card to your supply. There's none yet. That's the traveling card. Choose any one kingdom card to gain from the Great Road. And that will go up there and you put your marker on it.
Man. I don't think I want to do that, so that's it. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, put your marker on it.
Oh, I should have, I guess, read it out loud, eh?
No, you're good. I mean, I zoomed in on it so people read it, but it says unexhaust one of your tactics, follow any setup instructions on it, discard this card and its occupying board. So when does he actually trigger that?
Whenever during the autumn phase.
Okay. All right, then we replenish the board, correct?
Yeah, I guess that's how it would work, right?
Yeah.
So we just move everything down
I would
because
just
it's
say
entering
move
bidding.
it down, yeah. Okay. So
Then autumn phase.
Autumn actions.
in turn order. So Chris.
So I'm going to journey with this guy. Gives me an extra scroll. That gives me 3. And then I'm going to purchase something with it. I'm going to take this card for 3, add it to my hand. That goes to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I journeyed with him, got a scroll. And then my other autumn action is I have that guy over there. He's got 2 hammers on him. No, 1 hammer on him. So I can recall one of my guys from there.
Does this come back to my hand now?
During the autumn
During
action.
your autumn action.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah,
I
I guess
So I did that autumn
the actual
action.
turns are important when you've got
That's
more than
spring.
2.
I journeyed. And he goes into my discard pile. Okay. That's mine.
That kind of sucks. So I'm gonna send this one to. I'm gonna journey with this one. Goes in my discard pile because it does have the Pathfinder symbol. So if you'll hand me a lore token. And then I am gonna use this autumn action to put, it says choose any number of your faction cards that are active and or in the discard pile, move them to your hand up to your hand size. That's that. I was gonna do something else, but I don't think it's wise right now.
So that's it. You're done on your autumn action.
Yeah.
All right. That'll come back. I'll do my autumn action on the
Yeah, why not?
So unexhaust one of your tactics, and then this gets discarded based on
You
this.
can't keep on doing it.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. And then I will govern with this. How do we want to stack these?
It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, just like that. Fine.
Okay, so then one of the guys gets to come back, right?
Yeah.
For every hammer. Yep.
Yep. And I will journey with that. Which will go in the discard pile.
Well done. Okay, so now we go to winter effects. Simultaneously, these are going to go back
So this comes to here.
here,
Those go over in the lost pile for now.
back.
Don't worry, guys, I'll get you back.
These go in my last pile. This moves up to 2, and then we move this, right?
Yeah. So it'll go up here.
What about the coin? Anything about coins?
It has a coin dropped in the section that was in.
Okay, come on here. Yep.
Place 1 coin from the reserve on the traveling town card. Okay, wait. During the winter phase.
We're in the winter phase.
Okay, sorry. Traveling town. Place 1 token from the reserve on the traveling town card. If no player visits the traveling town this round, then place an additional 1 token. Finally, regardless of where the town was, visit this round. Place 1 on the location that the traveling town is currently on. Then it moves.
Okay.
So 1 there. A coin goes onto the traveling town card.
If there was none on there, right?
Oh,
Oh, at
'cause
this time. I guess at this time. Okay.
I bought those, so those are gone, but I have 4 victory points. And I put those closer down here so they don't get mixed up.
Okay. And none of the others moved, correct?
Correct.
All right. So we're back up here. Draw cards.
I'm flush.
I hope. I really hope these rounds are better for me. It's just moving to one assassin after another.
Yeah, he pulled that stone with me yesterday. I had an absence of shields.
I don't know why you guys.
All right. We all drew up. So we're going to determine turn order.
I have 4.
I have 3.
Yeah, I'm lost. Okay. Then we go.
Place
Place bids.
bids. Okay, so the first card over here. During the autumn, move one of your active cards into a council. Discard any number of cards in that council. Discard this card. Next one is to autumn. Discard one of your cards from a council to increase your hand size by 1. Discard this card. This one is discard your bidding card. Place this card on a region. Treat any printed information on opponents' cards as blank, except for their power.
Archetype and strength.
And then the last thing is your faction cards with exactly 1 printed scroll gain +1.
Okay.
Since I'm the only one that has an ally card, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not bidding with an ally card. Okay.
All right.
All right. So discard this bidding card. Place this card on a region. Discard your bidding card. This is going on here. Place this in any region. Treat any printed information on there. On opponent's cards is blank. And I'll put my faction marker on there just to show it.
All right, all right, all right. Discard one of your cards from a. So to increase your hand size by 1, discard this card.
Okay. That gets discarded. There. And then we get.
Okay. Bring on. Gotcha. Okay, Jason, your turn.
And I guess the crown there goes
Sure,
to
sure,
whoever
yeah.
wins.
Well,
Yeah.
you pick which side you get the reward from.
Right.
So, I mean, if you can get that reward if you put your guy there,
Sure.
you know. So,
And when it says matching piece, is that what this? Oh, I see. That's a bear head. Okay. All right.
No.
Um.
That is not the camera side.
You're a gentleman. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay. So, simultaneously place cards.
Ooh.
allies.
All right. In turn order, spring actions.
Okay, Devin, switch those 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, spring action. Gain 1 for if I gain 1 victory point for having a guy in the council. So.
Okay, lovely. All right, Jason, spring actions.
Okay. Yeah, no.
He's got his herald where I'm fighting a battle. So if I have to lose one, I have to give him one. So I need to have change. I'm planning ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. Go here. Okay. That was that. Now we're resolving clashes. So round 1.
Boom. This card gains deadly until the end of the round in another region to its owner's discard pile. If you do either, you may not retreat this card for the rest of the round. Choose one. So
I'm going to choose. He's got deadly.
Okay. So that's your day action.
Correct.
So then it's Jason's day actions. That's an interesting mechanic. How many of those cards are there? 4, you said?
Well, there's a total of 4, but 3 get in the game.
Yeah. That's randomization.
yeah, I'm good.
I am spending this token to give this guy flank as a day action, and I'm moving here.
Okay.
All right. Resolve it.
He's lost. I will
So-
take
And it goes in the lost pile.
this
yeah.
victory point. Then I get 2 victory points because my herald's there, plus 1. And
You can move up to 3 cards that are active and or in your hand to the bottom of your deck in any order, or you can shuffle your discard pile and draw up to 3 cards. You may discard any number of cards from your hand.
move up to what?
Move up to 3 cards that are active and or in your hand to the bottom of your deck in any order.
I'll just take my discard pile, and that goes into my hand.
Yeah, shuffle your discard pile and draw up to 3.
Yeah, it's a card of 1, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we go to 2.
Yeah, I mistakenly played this wrong there. So you blanked the cards in that region, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
didn't get that. Until
Yeah.
That would have knocked me
I'm
out.
going to pay that to retreat him.
Is that a card you have? Like a kingdom card? Ah. Okay. Are you... So, it goes to you now. Are you flanking or are you staying there?
Yeah,
I guess... Is that considered text?
Well, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you have no
considered
text.
Yeah,
So I don't have flank. Right?
So
now.
the reason I was able to
Yeah,
retreat
yeah.
is because I used a special ability that wasn't printed on the card.
Yeah, so that's done. And
Okay.
so you get one of these from me, right?
Yeah. And then I am going to go with...
Are you visiting the airship? The traveling town?
I'll go to the... I'll go to the aeronauts to draw a card, correct?
So the aeronauts, you are going there. So this is the following things that happen. When you visit the aeronauts, you can either gain 1 victory point or 1 scroll.
I will get a scroll.
Okay, you take a scroll. Then you get to look at those 2 cards, pick one, and put the other one back.
Very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. That's cool mechanic. All right. I am going to do this one so I get a victory point. And then I'm going to govern with one of my cards that is either active or in my hand. If you do discard all other cards, not chosen council. So I'm going to govern with this one. So these get discarded.
You.
Okay.
right.
And you're governing with that one.
Yeah. So this has a text on it that says,
You can bring back 2 supporters.
while this card is in a council or is active, whenever one of or more of my cards would be eliminated, I may discard this card instead. So it's like a bodyguard. So it's in a council.
Yeah.
All right. So we go to 3. I think, right?
Yeah. God, we haven't resolved all the flashes yet.
That sucks.
Okay, so
So summer
you
to
get.
you.
I am not retreating. I don't have a summer effect that I want to play. Let's see. Do I have anything here? Nope. No summers.
I'm going to retreat.
Okay.
Okay. I can't do anything. I don't think. No. I can't do anything.
Okay. So I will get 1 victory point for being in the region. I will get 1 victory point because my herald's in the region. I will steal 1 victory point from you because your herald's in my region.
Yeah.
Love this game.
I will.
And because I won with the bear,
Yeah, you get a victory point.
I get a victory point and a scroll.
Question.
Yeah.
Did you study more today?
No. I'm playing.
So
exactly
which
like I
one
played
is your
yesterday.
bear? Is that one's
That's
your
the
bear?
bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did no studying.
No.
Okay. All right.
I was really tired yesterday. I mean, today, still. I actually was calling and they're going to cancel.
Yeah, I was super tired today too.
So,
I was
I thought, well,
I'd rather
depending on
not
me.
play, but I do love this game. And it is
So-
the end of
Alright.
my PTO week. So,
Yeah.
all right. You got all your rewards, like even these.
Oh, I didn't do that thing.
I mean, you have to do this, I guess, if you stole from me, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So I get an extra victory point then.
And then are you doing this?
Oh, forgot about that. I can go to the tower.
Yeah, you can just advance up the tower, right?
Okay, so yeah, I might as well do that. Okay, move the boon here to your supply. Okay. Then I can go to the next one. Look at both these here. Move 1 boon to your supply and give 1 to an opponent. Pay 1 to the reserve. Move all 3 boons here to your supply. You must pay 1 to the reserve. Move all 3 boons here. Supply. You must discard 2 boons from your supply.
So if you don't like your boon, it's a way to get rid of one of them,
Yeah,
essentially.
but I'm going to get a chance to add another one. Oh, I get what that does. Okay.
It's an interesting mechanic. I do like these expansions.
I mean, not that the base game's not bad.
No, I mean, you can play the base game for...
Yeah, I'll just leave those face up.
All
Okay.
right. So now we go to autumn phase. Turn order.
I am going to journey with him. Because of this, he'll get 2 things. And can I govern? I can govern with an active. Okay, I'm done with my autumns.
Okay, me?
Yeah.
All right.
Those are my discard pile.
I'm going to govern with this.
Which one?
The middle one.
Okay.
I'm going to discard one of the cards from the council to increase my hand size by 1.
Nice.
So that can just come back.
No, I didn't care.
We'll discard that card.
Okay.
This comes back to my hand, right? I'm going to move all of the cards from my lost pile to either the top or bottom of my deck. There's that.
Hey, did switching those 2 cards screw up your plan?
No, it would have if I wasn't last, like, because I could still determine turn order and flanking. It would have if, yeah.
I'm trying to decide if that's a good tactic or not.
It is, yeah.
But because I know I wanted to run that one region, so I was trying to move since you were occupying with it, I figured I had to move it away from something you weren't interested in.
Right.
And I suppose... Yeah. Then I'll do this. And move this to my hand as well.
Okay, autumn away.
Mine. Yeah, I am. What do your kingdom cards do?
Mike, which cards?
Ah, fuck.
This thing?
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
No. Your kingdom cards like that.
Oh. My faction cards with exactly 1 scroll gain +1. And I gain 1 victory point during springtime. As long as I have a card in the council, which now I don't have any cards in the council.
Hang on a second. Can I interject here?
Yeah.
I messed up on my order of things.
Okay.
So, because these 2 were my discard ones that were over here. And which kingdom card did I have?
So this was the last one you played because I was going to steal that one from
Okay,
you.
remove all your cards from the lost pile. Okay, so hang on. So move up to 3 of your cards that are active or in your discard pile to the lost pile. For each card that moves this way, gain a scroll. Then you may move a card from your discard pile to your hand. So...
While you're deciding that, though, give me a little bit more time. Make sure these are what. Yep.
So what was your question? Do you want to know which my kingdom cards were?
I'll move to
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
3.
Right now, my monument builders screwed me because I got kicked out of the council.
What does it do for council again?
I get a victory point during springtime for every person I have in. If I have at least 1 card in the council, I get a victory point.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was a free little victory point each turn. And I put my 10 card out there. I didn't think it was going to get bounced.
So that's that. Now this goes there. And then this would come here.
Okay. So for my first autumn action, I'm getting 2 of my supporters back. And then my next autumn action, I guess, so my ability here says I can move. No, that doesn't matter. But my population little archetype gains deploy 1. So I'm going to put this here with my token on it to indicate that it is deployed. And then I'm going to journey with this Pathfinder 1 to gain another Lord Good. And then with that,
I meant to journey.
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. You've ruined my turn.
And then I'll use those for that. Sorry. I had it all in my head. I just
It's okay.
lost it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm spending my 3 that I just acquired to gain this one into my hands. And then since it has the horse icon, it has deploy 1 as well now. So we're gonna go here with that. That's my turn.
Okay. Are we done with all the autumn actions?
Yeah, we're done with all the item actions. Winter. Let's get rid of this.
Yeah. So this
This
card
is
goes
gone.
away.
Yeah.
The coin goes into here, and then this moves diagonally down by 1. And then we put a coin, and no one visited it this turn.
Correct.
So 2 coins go onto the ship. Okay, this card goes into my supply. This card goes into my discard pile.
Oh, this is simultaneous. So this goes in my hands.
These go lost.
These, if this card is not in your hand, supply, or burn, move it to your supply. This is discarded. And then these stay on the board. And let's go back. Okay, that's that one.
Okay, done with
Okay.
winter.
Yep. Draw cards.
Draw cards. 1, 2, 3. Get 3 cards.
So what are the name of all these things again? That is the
Tower. Floating
Traveling
city, traveling
town.
city, traveling town.
and then that's
The aeronauts. Okay. Draw cards. Determine turn order. I have 10, 13.
I have 2.
I have 2.
So then you guys are switched.
Damn. It's honestly not great.
Turn order.
We'll go to the bidding phase.
Place bids. Okay. First one, spring. Move any card from your discard pile to your hand. Move any number of your supporters in the current region to either another unresolved region or your supply. Summer. The Old King's Lantern. The Old King's Eye.
That's a good one.
Discard your bidding card. Place this card in your supply. When acquiring a card from the Great Road, you may look at the top 2 face-down cards, the Kingdom deck, and trade one of them as if it were face up. And then the last spring, burn one of your tactics to gain a scroll. If the tactic was unresolved, gain an additional 2 scrolls. Interesting turn of events. Yep.
Okay.
This faction is pretty unique. All these factions, I'm sure if you mastered them, they're going to be pretty balanced and devastating. This one's all about movement.
All right. That one's an interesting. And it has deadly.
Yeah. surely this doesn't go effect right away, right? Go in effect right away.
I wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
I think you have to have it when you're getting a card
Yeah.
from the thing before you can actually use it. I'm surprised you didn't take that one.
There's only 2 more rounds left, and I'm like, it would have to be. It's kind of a crapshoot. Like, I guess. I'll look at those later. But
Oh, the shapeshifter's mirror. That's the one that you can take a card in your lost pile and put its text on a card that's active.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have your deadly in the lost pile. All of a sudden, it becomes a deadly card out in the field.
that's nuts.
Yeah. That's when I was going to try to use it the last game we played, but I didn't bite on it. Did you find when you were playing a 2-player game that bidding you used your lowest card on because it didn't make any difference because there was always something good you could get?
I mean, yeah, but there's probably. I don't think so all the time. I mean, there were times, but.
Pretty much
I think
I threw
there's
on my
times-
lowest one
yeah.
because there were so
Yeah.
many good ones out there. I figured, well,
I mean, all of them
There's-
are kind of game breaking. And
I think when
a
you're
certain
playing with
faction.
more than 2 player, then you really have to start deciding whether or not
Right.
you're going to go into your higher point cards.
Right.
Right.
I concur.
All right, so going to place heralds, starting with Chris again.
I think I know where he's going to go. That is not the camera ready side.
Ah, Jesus.
Just doubling down.
Huh.
Did you get your moth card yet?
Perhaps.
No, I mean, it's common knowledge. I just want to know if you have already accumulated
Okay,
it.
clearly it's not.
I don't know. Is it in there or not?
It is not.
It's not in there?
It is not.
Okay, so you have it. You have it somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy moly. Okay, so we all placed heralds.
Yep.
Spring actions. Or no, we place cards now. Place cards. Okay. So now spring action step. Starting with Chris.
Great. I'm going to use this to move one of my cards from my discard pile into my hand. I'm going to move him. I don't have any supporters. I have no support. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, is it
Is
too
it what?
late to place these out? We got to place them out now.
Oh, do we have to
right?
place them on now?
Is that right? We put them on the cards.
Oh, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Boons. Using boons. Boons are a spring action. You may place any number of boons face down on your face down cards next to regions. Each card may have a maximum of 2 boons placed on it. Okay. Yeah, this is a spring action. Let's see.
He's getting in the zone. Alright, now me. So for one spring action, I'm going to burn one of my tactics cards. And I get a scroll for doing so. Thank you. And then I will place this here. Ugh, ruined it.
Yep, it had at least 8 words on it.
I will also place we'll just go there.
Okay. You're good?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I figured if I would put most of my guys up there that everybody would leave me alone. And I was mistaken.
Well, that's gonna be weird. Any more spring actions?
I might as well do this. Let's see. All right. Shuffle the Kingdom discard deck face down, then look at 5 random cards from it. Acquire one of them with a card from your hand. Return the rest to the Kingdom deck.
What do you guard it with? A card from your hand?
Mm-hmm. All right, so those are not in contention.
God, this game is nuts.
Those can be that.
You know, this game's basically a lane battler, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a super deluxe version of just a lane
Right.
battler.
Okay, discard your bidding card. Place this card on a region. Treat any printed information on opponent's cards in this region as blank except for the strength and archetype.
That's gonna get weird.
Yeah, I think I have to do that.
All right, that's all the spring actions. Don't screw this up.
Okay.
OBKB.
Okay. Going to 1.
Any crowns in there?
So summer effects first, right? Wait, what does it say?
I just when I read the crown things. Opponents with crowns or chalice in their current clash, if at least one card was eliminated, gain 1 crown or gain 1 scroll. He's got +10.
If this card is active in the current clash, the player with the lowest total strength above 0 wins the current clash instead of the player with the highest total strength.
Interesting. All right, so daytime effects first, though.
Yeah.
Chris.
Well, that really blows. So I either lose that card to the discard pile or I retreat it. But I'm going to lose no matter what. So I am going to use my last thing and retreat.
I'm gonna use this to move this guy here.
Okay. So then.
Yeah, because of this, you win. It would have been tied. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. The lowest victory point. Oh, yeah. You got
Yep.
4 points.
Yep.
yeah.
So then, I think I'm gonna go to what's that called? Clouds.
The traveling town.
Traveling town.
So you gain 1 victory point for winning the thing.
You steal one from me.
1 victory point because your herald's there. You steal 1 from Devin.
Don't I get those 3?
You get whatever's on the card if you're going to go to the traveling.
That's the.
Wait, no, that's the
those.
aeronauts. The orange thing's a traveling city.
Yeah, you get those 3. Yeah, you get those.
Okay,
Right.
so move
Yeah,
all
that's what I
traveling
said.
town to your supply. Choose any 1 kingdom card to gain from the Great Road. Then you put it up on the ship. You mark it.
I can only imagine. And do you reset your kingdom's favor?
Yeah,
Like if he already has it, it goes back to 3.
yeah.
Okay, so that's only 1.
What does it say?
For the rest of the round, no hero rewards may be claimed. All other coins gained is double. Discard this card.
And it's a spring action, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it'd be the next round.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll replenish the kingdom road. Okay. Then we move on to round 2.
Ooh, Chris has deadly.
None of nothing works.
Oh, that's right. Then I have 16.
You have 16.
Yeah, I've got 13 and 3 supporters.
I got 17. 1, 2.
That's true.
So everything's blank, so the deadlies don't count. No shields. So he's not eliminated. He'll go to the discard pile.
Yeah. Same with my deadly guy.
So you win.
Yeah. Finally.
Hang on a
This is the
second.
first.
Hang on a second. So I'm going to use the
Yeah.
summer
Summer
action
action.
to swap the position of 2 active cards.
Do it, because then I'll win.
Wait, what?
Move it.
Why do you win?
Because I'll have
Well,
the least
that-
amount of points in the
Oh,
row.
the text.
Hang
The
on,
text.
I-
The text won't go into effect though.
Oh, the text will
Right,
be blank.
yeah.
Right. So then, do I want to do that?
Thank God. I was like, I need to win at least one region in this game.
I want you to win that region. Because he doesn't need any more victory points.
Yeah, I'm still going to do it. I'm just going to go with this, right? Or do I have to swap active?
It's gotta be active.
Okay, all right. Good Lord.
That's a rough
You should have got
audience.
decaf.
Yeah, I should have.
All right, so then I think Devin wins.
Thank God. Okay. So, I don't have a herald there, but I am going to gain a victory
You
point.
do. You don't have a herald there, yeah.
Mm-mm.
The one I don't have a herald with, but I'll get a victory point. I'm doing this one, so I will be Governing with one card in my active and or hand. I'll just govern with this. Yeah, we might have to. Might just bulk up.
New you, new year, new you.
Yeah, right. And then I go here.
Yeah.
And in doing that, you defeated Chris, so he owes you a victory point.
No, my herald's not
His
there.
herald's
Ah,
not
that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right.
Otherwise,
I mean, I still think that should be a rule, but
okay, last one. Here we go. So I have deadly as well.
So that means that no one survives, right? No one has shields.
oh, because I didn't do that yet, Jason. That's all right. That's all right.
It's all 0. So we're all tied.
And I'm gonna retreat, right?
You can if you want to. It's a summer action. I'm staying in this. Well, you can retreat. My guy could retreat too, but I'm going to stay
Right.
in.
Because if he were to retreat, that would go away, right?
Correct.
Right.
And there's no more deadly in there, then you would win.
I don't think I'm a threat. But yes, I mean, it's whether or not you want to lose your ambush retreat card.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I'll lose. That's fine.
So it's tie, right? 0, 0, 0. So we get to play additional card.
It's true. That is true.
But Deadly still plays.
So
No, deadly's gone.
we went through everybody's day cycle, and then the night cycle occurred, wiping everybody
So
out.
then everybody
So now
goes
it's
to the
tie.
drink. So these all go to lost piles
Yeah.
because it's deadly.
Yeah.
So then,
Okay.
Okay, well, it's another tie.
Yeah, no tie against you too.
Chris, how many victory points do you have?
Enough.
You've got 13, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Well,
Is that another freaking tie?
it is. So, how about a summer action?
Yeah.
Any
you
summer
guys go through
actions?
summer actions.
You guys,
Yeah. I don't have any summer actions.
I do. I'm going to move any number of your supporters in the current region to an unresolved region or your supply.
It's not the current region.
It's not. Well,
How many cards did you have in your hand?
Enough.
then hang on.
What's your hand size?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Man, is it worth it?
6.
He is fighting for it. It's 1 victory point, and I'm at 11.
So you bid with 1 card. You played 3 down, which would be 4. And then you flipped over 2, which would be...
And I retreated.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
2
That's...
of your active cards.
Dumb bargain.
But it does prevent Chris from getting it. All right. Now, this is going to be a strategic move here. Swap the position of 2 of your active cards. This is active, right?
I don't see anything that's like showing now
Is active or not?
because it's a new set of active cards on top. All those other cards are considered like not active because the current active is that thing right there.
Perfect. So then I could, because the current active is the 5s, right?
Right.
Correct.
So then I can swap these 2.
That's bullshit. Okay, that's fine. I can't do anything about it. Flip that card over.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right. Well, you get a victory point. I do get my grizzly bear, right? Since I lost.
Yeah.
God, I'm doing terrible.
So I will do those.
It shows you guys have been studying.
And is it bottom of my discard deck? Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic.
All right. So autumn phase. Starting with Chris.
I'm going to journey with that guy. So I'll get 2 scrolls. And I need to buy something. Oh, hey, I get my bear. From up here.
Yeah.
I lost that clash. I could have won it down there. They would have just flipped the cards and I would have lost. So it's okay.
Yeah, he would have done that. It's true. That is true. And then you would have lost your bear.
Okay, I'm going to buy these 2 cards. This is a new power card for me. It's a new space.
Oh, this is going on the discard since
Yeah, they go on the discard.
it didn't win it.
These go back on my thing of power. These get cashed in for 4. And then I'm going to govern. With the Postal Service. There. Okay, so I journeyed, I governed. I don't have any other fall actions, I don't think. Unless I want to do that. That's going to move down. I am going to deploy that card. There. Okay, I'm done falling.
Okay. Where's the arrow? I am, for an autumn action, I'm going to play this here. Let's play. Do I want to do that? I get this back. You guys saw that card.
No, this guy comes back too. My autumn action.
Deploy that. I get 4 of my supporters back, so I got 4 gavels there. Either from the board or lost pile. And then I think I am going to deploy. Doesn't matter because I'm going to probably do turn order now. And then, you know what? I am going to journey with him. Goes in my discard pile. I do get that Lord, but keep it because I'm just going to spend it. I ended up deploying with him. But I'm going to do that. All right, and then what does your right kingdom card say again?
The right one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Move any card from my discard pile to my hand.
Oh, you switched out the other one. What does your left one do?
My faction cards with exactly one scroll and a gain +1.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. So I will move one of your active cards in the region where your herald is to your hand. And then...
Is there a reason you put... Because that's a Lord. Do all your cards have gobbles on them?
Oh, I couldn't govern with that guy.
Yeah.
I'll switch it to something different. I just saw the scroll and I just made the assumption that it was
a gobble on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to govern. I won't govern.
On deploying, are we marking it with
Yeah.
this or because with a crown token?
I've been marking it with this.
You're supposed to mark them with the coins.
Oh,
Because
really?
there's boon cards that say put a coin on this card. They're coins from the supply. They don't mean anything. They're just a market. Because this one of these things says at winter phase put a coin on a card.
Oh, for like an extra, they can stay in the rounds. Got it. Okay. All right. Any more autumn?
Nope, I don't have any cards.
Okay. Winter effect. This moves up. These go back. That brutal card goes away. What about... Oh, that's a springtime one.
This gets
Go.
discarded. Oops. Yeah, discard pile. This gets discarded. This gets discarded. Did anybody go to the airship?
Nope. Wait, did you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd gone there.
Yeah,
So,
it's just
so
one.
it gets one.
Just one.
One there. And it moves down there.
Okay. And that is it. Draw cards.
So then, because you took that, so now that we take these
go
off.
Yep. You do go down and attrition.
Oh, because nobody took that side did they, to get that coin.
Correct.
Correct.
So let's do. Oh.
You bid with your bear.
Yeah, I have so many cards in the lost pile. This is a tough one. Very tough. Because I could basically purchase. Yeah, I'm going with it. I want to go here. Which one did you get?
Recall supporters.
Discard your bidding card. Place this card on a location. Whenever any player claims this location reward, this card's owner gains 1.
So guarantees if they just
Yeah.
If somebody claims that location.
he gets a yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's what I did with it. How many victory points do you have?
I believe I have 9.
Angle on that whole ordeal. I missed that whole round of battle.
I'm not going to bother journeying because it doesn't gain me anything.
I didn't have my second camera up there.
No, I guess I will journey.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, they'll learn you. I'm journeying with this card, put them over there, so I get a scroll. And I got rid of that card that gives me the extra scroll. Okay. That's it. Those guys will go away. Okay, I'm done autumning.
Okay. We're going into the 5th and final round.
Oh, I thought it was 2 scrolls for each card I burned.
Yeah, I'm good.
Autumn.
All right. So choose any number of your faction cards that are active and or in your discard pile. Move them to your hand, up to your hand size. Grabbing that. Grabbing him. Yeah, that's good. And then deploy is an autumn action. So I'm gonna go here. Yeah. And I'll put markers on both of those. And then what? Yeah. I'll steal that. I'll actually take one back. I was going to drop the 5.
So then does this go back into my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to replace. This. That. Because he's just wasting space there. That is actually smart. This is not as powerful as I thought it would be, but... And don't want to do that. No, I do want to do that. So for an autumn action, I can move 1 from my discard pile to my hand. And all of my horses or population symbols have a deploy 1 ability on them. Sorry, do you mind handing me those crowns like you said? I'll use those instead since that's the official way of doing that. Okay. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, and all of my supporters for an autumn action are going back.
That goes here. No one went to the airship, right?
Nope.
Heralds come back. This card has a coin on it, so it stays. That gets discarded. This card's going to the discard pile.
No, this is permanent. It's not winner effect.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
Those cards.
Well then, because that stays then, right?
yeah. This goes to
These
last
go away, right?
round.
Yep. Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting round.
Okay. Everybody winter?
Oh, can I still journey?
Sure.
I never
Yeah, sure.
govern.
Journey.
Don't stop believing.
You're gonna get one token.
That's actually my yeah.
Unless you want to get a card out of your hand. That's the only reason I journeyed, to get a card out of my hand. This is the first time I played this game. I did an attrition.
Oh.
I attritioned. You know what? Whatever. No, screw it. We're going it. We're rolling with it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Last round. Draw cards.
Remind me to please
three.
reset the camera after this.
Reset the camera. 6.
There's something you really want.
And flexibility.
I want the Crystal Caverns.
Oh, that is genius. That's a good one.
Yeah. That is the only one that makes sense. Smuggler's Pass. And going into the 5th round, Chris sits with 13 victory points.
Yep.
I sit with 11 victory points.
I sit with 8.
Things have gotten
A
interesting.
little interesting. All right, we're placing heralds. Our turn order remains the same. Yep.
And your balloon guy there, I forget what it's called.
Wars 3 strength. Is that right?
The in and out, or what it is. The up and down. Is it called something
I
like
don't
that?
know.
Like
Something like that.
it and its opposite?
So I really lucked out getting that card there. It's super beneficial with my faction.
Okay.
Sorry. I should know better.
You're the filmer.
And yeah, we're not. All right, simultaneously place cards. Woo!
Devin, you seem excited.
I have so much flexibility right now.
Aren't you glad that I stuffed that blue bear in the wrong thing at Chris's? Otherwise, you'd be playing with the blue faction. What gets the blue faction?
Get that victory point when you get the king's favor.
Right.
All right. No pressure.
Just cards.
Just cards. How do I want to do this?
The decider of clashes.
Let's bring actions first, I guess.
Oh, I suppose so.
So Chris, bring actions.
It doesn't make any difference, really.
We're all making a go of the top one.
Yeah. Because the airship's got victory points on it.
Right. And then
Okay,
whoever
spring
wins
actions.
gains one from the losers.
Right.
So that's 6 victory points, right? Or six.
Okay, that's fine.
Crikey.
Going ham. I honestly think I have so much flexibility. I don't need to really think this too far through here. We'll go. Yeah, maybe I do need to a little bit.
Well, I suppose it depends on your clash assortment too.
That kind of makes sense. I should have taken these off.
I was gonna ask if you.
Cute. All right. I don't have any other spring actions, so.
Dum dum dum.
There's a hidden rule that if you go first every single round of the game, that you automatically get 5 victory points.
Oh, is there? Is that on
Well, I
page
must have
51?
Yeah.
You got to go to a special area.
Go in here. Go in here. Go in here.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
All right, here we are.
Ready? Let the games begin. 10, 9, 14, 15,
And then
16.
Think about this for a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it.
Okay, which side are you claiming?
I am gonna claim this side.
Okay.
So I steal a victory point from him.
I gain one from
He
that.
gets
so-
one.
Yeah.
So you might as well just give the one that she took
Right.
from him to him.
So I get 3, actually 4. So 1 technically from you, 1 from this, and 2 from that. I could do that whole ladder thing, but it would all be next round related stuff, correct?
Oh yeah, because you play some during spring, so it's
I'm gonna
worthless.
just bypass all that. That was that round. Okay.
Okay. The big clash.
Twosy woozies.
Here we go. Boom.
Boom.
What does yours do?
He's got deadly.
Okay. So
He's
start
got this. The winner gets the lowest score.
Okay. So fudge with that one.
So, let's see. If this card is active in the current class, choose one. This card gains daily until the round. Move one active card in another region to its owner's discard pile.
All right. So
Discard
that
pile.
was the summer action.
Kind of hostile.
I know that card's.
All right. So how much strength do you have in
Well,
total?
you got to take out the ones that are going to get killed with
Well,
deadly.
I'm still. I got some
Okay.
plans.
Well, son, he's got deadly, so I have a total of 23.
23.
In another region.
Move one active card in another region to its owner's discard pile. Oh, I guess that's right. If you do either, you may not. If you do either, you may not retreat this card for the rest of the round.
So
Okay. Well, the
you're
lowest number's
the
gonna win.
summer action, yeah. So what are you gonna?
I'm
are you
gonna.
doing
He's gonna
anything?
be deadly.
Okay. So I have a.
You could still win
I know. I have a.
because you'll survive and you'll be the lowest number in the region. Well, no, you got
Well, he
screwed.
would be killed off with deadly too.
Yeah, that's true. He'll be dead.
Yeah, but
So I'm gonna do deadly.
so I am doing something myself here. How much? You got 5. I got 5, right?
Yeah.
So this one I got says swap one of your active cards in the current clash with one of your cards in either in a council or occupying a kingdom card. So I am swapping it with this one with my deadly.
Wait a second. You're swapping it with what?
This
Where does
was
it say you
right
can swap
here.
it from?
From my kingdom, this council. So that was in the council with this.
Yeah.
So I'm swapping it.
Okay. So that's all the sun actions that I've just. Was it what action is
That
that?
was a sun action. And I can move, for another sun action, I can move any number of my supporters to the current region. Oh, in the current region to another unresolved region, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay. You have a sun action.
You were supposed to do your sun action before I did mine, though, but
I have one, but I can't do it. I don't have anything.
Okay. So now the night actions go. So the deadlies go off.
yeah. So this would get wiped off. And then any.
So deadly. That card stays because he's mine. That card goes away.
Wait, he stays?
My cards don't die from deadly unless you have deadly.
I
did have deadly.
That's what I put there.
Oh, well, then so these all go because this card dies.
Yeah.
So they go into the loss pile.
So I have one more
So you got what? That's
1,
3,
2, 3,
6.
6.
And he's got 5. Is that right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6 to 5. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll take a coin from you
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
you. I get
You get the 3 from over there, too. Right?
3 from over there.
He's going to come up from behind and win.
And then I get 1 from my herald. And then also 1 for that. I'll just. Okay.
All right. Well done.
Well done.
Thanks. And then this one. I really don't need to do any of my other crazy shit right now, but I could swap out this card with a 11 or another 11.
Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get 1.
Plus
Unless
that
you
one.
claim that
Yeah.
region.
Yeah. And then autumn actions.
Well, I can get another victory point because I can journey. When I journey with a card that has thing, I gain an additional victory point. So I'll journey with that. I get an extra victory point. And I scroll.
Yeah, thanks. Actually,
I have no other journey actions. I was trying to hope that I could get an extra victory
How many
point
you
by
got?
winning in the top section.
Is that 10?
yeah, I got another 5 here.
How many did you get? End up getting on that gigantic round? 15? 16?
I had a
20?
He's up to 21, yeah.
Well, that cleans me up. Okay, at 13.
Well done,
Congratulations,
Devin.
well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. This one's I mean, I did luck out with these 2 cards here. But it's very interesting faction because yeah, you do have to stay last to try to balance it out.
I don't know if I could have done anything different in that region. I put the poison card out there.
If I didn't have this card, if I didn't go all out with that 11,
I didn't realize
that
that poison takes out his card that does all the damage. So having a high
Yeah.
point card there with his card, as long as I've been able to throw a poison on top of it. So my goal was that if I could win that region during that last turn, because that's the only one I really wanted to
Right.
win, as I
And
wanted
then-
to be able to
and then you
get
could
this.
gotten
I wanted this.
Oh, you would take it from me?
No,
so-
I would have gotten it instead of you.
Yeah, I see.
So then I would have had, knew that this ship was going to come up here with those points on it because I knew it was down there. And so my plan was turn 4, win this region, turn 5, win this region. I didn't give a about the rest of the ones,
Right.
you know. So, okay, well played.